If you have been looking for a video that guides you from start to end on how to apply for the upcoming Erasmus Mundus Scholarship 2024, then you are at the right place. Welcome to this exciting series of videos where I will be explaining how to apply for the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship 2024. And I'm thrilled to guide you in this series step by step regarding all the different processes involved for applying for this particular scholarship. This series will consist of 4 informative videos, each focusing on a critical aspect of the Erasmus Mundus application itself. If you are new here, I'm Anisha and I share all the different tips and tricks towards leading an amazing academic and professional life. In this first video, we will explore how to navigate the Erasmus Mundus programs, find the information you need, and also answer some of the most common questions related to the application process in the Erasmus Mundus programs. So stay tuned for this entire series. Segment first, accessing Erasmus Mundus Catalogue. Let's start by accessing the Erasmus Mundus Catalogue of different programs. For this, you can find the link in the description of this video stating the Erasmus Mundus Catalogue, and once you click on that link, you will be directed to the Erasmus Mundus Catalogue section, which looks like this. Once you are here, scroll down a bit and you will find a fantastic feature. You have the filter section where you can add all the different keywords and countries or universities you want to apply to, and then you will come up with a bunch of different programs that you can apply for. For instance, if you are interested in forestry, simply type forestry in the keyword section and then it will come up with results of programs that are related to forestry. You can see here when I did it, I can see a list of different programs in the forestry sector itself. In this case, we have 3 exciting opportunities for doing masters in forestry related sectors. The first is GLOFOR, Global Forestry. The second is MEDFOR, Mediterranean Forestry and Natural Resources Management. And the third is European Forestry. Segment 2, exploring a program. The second segment is all about exploring a program that best suits you or that best matches with your career aspirations and academic aspirations as well. So let's dive deep into one of the programs to see how the Erasmus Mundus Catalogue works in general. To show you all an example, I will click at the AMJM, that is Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters in Global Forestry program. Here you will find all the essential information about the program in this summary section, the coordinator university information in the right hand side, and a list of universities from which you will have an option to choose from. You can also see the intended number of students that will be enrolled for this particular program in the upcoming session, which is for the 2024. This gives a general idea of how competitive the scholarship application is going to be. Once you have this information, I would recommend you to go to the particular program's official website. For this, you can go back as I have shown you here and click on the program link below its name. This will take you to the program's official webpage, which is as shown. If this has been helpful so far, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. Segment 3, understanding the program structure. Understanding the program structure is a key for you to assess which are the different programs that you are actually interested in, because program structure will provide information on different universities that you can go to for undertaking your master's degree, all the different modules that you will find at those different universities, and also their specialization. On the program webpage, as I'm showing it here, you will find the program structure. This section outlines how your semester and 2 years will unfold. And depending on the program, of course, you will choose different universities either for different semesters or for different years. Take, for example, the first year in case of the GLOFOR or Global Forestry program, you will have your first semester at the University of Copenhagen in Denmark as shown in the screen. And this page also allows you to further explore all the modules offered during that semester. Next, as you can see, you will have to choose between Dresden University of Technology in Germany and the University of Padua in Italy for the second semester. To decide on one of the universities, you can have a look at the modules or particular emphasis. For example, the Dresden University of Technology emphasizes on management for different forest ecosystem services, while the University of Padua emphasizes on landscape restoration and forest resources protection. So based on all the modules present here and the emphasis that they have, you can find which one actually interests you the most and aligns perfectly with your career aspirations. Hence, based on the university's emphasis or specialization and the courses that they are providing, you can make a decision on which universities you want to select. And you can write the same thing in your motivation letter as well. For the GLOFER program and for most of the other Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs, you will have even more exciting list of universities to choose from for your second year of study. For GLOFER, you can go to one of the 5 different universities in Europe, which include the University of Copenhagen in Denmark, the Dresden University of Technology in Germany, the University of Padua in Italy, Agro-Paris Tech in France, and the Czech University of Life Sciences Prague in Czech Republic. So you have all these options of universities to choose from, and again look at their emphasis and modules that they offer to make a decision on which universities you would like for your second year of study. So the main takeaway is to research all the different programs that you want to apply for and all the different universities involved, so you have the idea of which university you want to go based on your interest for your master's degree. As I always mention, research is the answer to all your questions on how, where, why when it comes to applying for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. So don't hesitate to dive deep into each university's specialization, the modules or courses that they offer, and the thesis, background, and details that they have in their main scholarship program website to make a decision on your second year destination. Segment 4, common application questions. So these are usually the questions that I get from the students who are applying for forestry related master's degree, but also from students from other backgrounds. So we will be answering those questions today, and these are the answers that are provided in the Erasmus Mundus Catalogue of the GLOFER program itself. So you can have a look at their website and get all the information that I have mentioned here as well. But I picked up those which are most frequently asked and which I think are kind of confusing to the prospective students. The most asked question of all time is, of course, when is the call for application opening for the 2024 application? Again, as I mentioned, it might vary depending on the program, so always make sure that you go to the program and see it for yourself. But for GLOFER, as we're talking about it, for the non-EU applicants, the application is open from 15th November to 15th January. Whereas for the EU or EEA applicants, the application is open from 16th January to 1st of March. The second question, after you have figured out which universities you want to pursue your master's in and which are the programs that you want to apply for, is what is the first step on applying for the admission? It's quite simple. All you have to do is apply through online application portal, which will be available once the application period starts. So in this case, if you are a non-EU citizen and you want to apply for the GLOFER program, then you have to wait until 15th November when the application call will be open, and then you can have an access to the online application portal. The third question is, how many recommendation letters do you need? So again, I have been telling this for quite a long time. It depends on the program you are applying for. And for this particular program, it mentions that you will need 2 recommendation letters, of which one must come from an academic contact, which means from a professor or from your thesis supervisor or anybody related to your academic institution. The fourth question is, where do you submit your recommendation letters? I quite understand the situation most of the international students are in when it comes to submitting the recommendation letters, because in some cases you have to, have your recommendation letter sent by email by the people who are recommending you directly, or in other cases you will be submitting via email and so on. But for the Erasmus Mundus programs, usually what you do is you will have a section in the application portal itself where you have to upload the recommendation letters. The fifth and the most important question, I believe, is, can I apply to more than one Erasmus Mundus program? And the answer is yes. You can apply to multiple Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs. The only thing you have to make sure is that you are eligible to apply based on the different academic and other requirements the program might have. And the best thing is, when I was applying for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship myself, we had to pay a certain application fee, and that application fee would work for only 3 different programs. So now the case is different because you don't have to pay any application fee. So if you have more than one application that you want to apply, you are more than free to do so. Question number 6, can I study part-time under the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program? The answer is no. Part-time study is not allowed in the Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs, and so is the case for the GLOFER specifically. You must be able to commit as a full-time student if you are to enroll and study as a master's student under this program. 7th question, can I apply to a master's degree program under the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program even if I already have a master's degree? Yes, you can apply to another master's degree even if you already have master's degree under the Erasmus Mundus program. I know this firsthand because I have had friends who had already done masters in a particular field in their home country, and then they did another master's degree under the Erasmus Mundus scholarship in the European countries. So yes, it is possible, but of course your bachelor's level transcripts and certificates will also be considered during the assessment of your application for admission. Question number 8. Do I need an English language certificate or proficiency test results for applying for the Erasmus Mundus program? Yes, you do need an English language test results or certificate for applying for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. During my application period, I submitted a document that stated that I did my undergraduate degree in full English instruction. So that was enough for my English proficiency, but now things have changed and you have to submit an IELTS or TOEFL result regardless of the fact that you have done your bachelor's degree in full English medium. You have to submit these test results before the deadline ends. So if you haven't already appeared for the English language test, then this is the best time to prepare and get your IELTS or TOEFL or English language test results ready before the application period starts. One important thing to note is that most of the Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs have changed their English language proficiency thing, so you have to submit a test result. But of course, do make sure that you go to the particular program you want to apply for and see for yourself if there is anything different than providing an English language test result or any exemptions that you can apply to. Question number 9, when can I expect the result from the Erasmus Mundus selection committee? So again, depends on the program, but as we are talking about GLOFER, Global Forestry Program, they have explicitly mentioned in the website that the results will be announced most likely between late February and mid-March for the non-EU applicants, and for the EU/EEA applicants, it will be announced between late April to early May. Question number 10 and the final question. Is there any guideline that you need to follow when it comes to writing your motivation letter? Yes, for most of the Erasmus programs, including GLOFER, you have to make sure that you do not exceed the word limit of 500 words when writing your motivation letter. And also you have to make sure that you explicitly mention why you want to study this particular program and why you choose these universities out of all the different universities as your mobility track. You might also include your future aspirations and what you want to be in future and how this program will help you achieve it. There you have it, the first video of our Erasmus Mundus Scholarship Application Guide series. You are now equipped with essential insights on how to navigate between different programs available in the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship Catalogue of programs and the general application process. Remember to explore the Erasmus Mundus Catalogue by using the link in the description of this video. And if you are interested in other programs under the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship rather than GLOFER that we described in this video, then you can play this video again and follow the same steps for your intended program of study. Stay tuned for the next 3 videos in this series where we will cover the financial aspects, practicalities, and how to apply for the Erasmus Mundus application using the application portal itself once the call for application is open. Thank you for joining me today, and your journey to the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship 2024 has begun already with this video. Keep that dream of yours alive, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more valuable insights into the academic and professional journey. Also, please let me know what was the most useful part of this video for you in the comment section below. Finally, if you want to get a step ahead in your application process already, then you must create a compelling motivation letter. Remember, a compelling motivation letter can increase your chance significantly to becoming the next Erasmus Mundus scholar. So you would definitely want to watch this video here where I share all the tips and tricks for writing an award-winning motivation letter for your Erasmus Mundus application. Go watch it now, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.